What if one decision could change your entire life forever? Imagine standing at a crossroads, where every choice you make shapes your destiny. The key to unlocking your potential doesn't lie in luck or chance, but in the relentless pursuit of hard work. Today, I will share a story about how one farmer transformed his life through sheer effort and determination. By the end of this, you'll see how the power of hard work can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Let me introduce you to Amir, a humble farmer in a small village. Amir was not born into wealth. His family worked tirelessly in the fields from dawn till dusk, struggling to make ends meet. But Amir held on to a dream. He wanted to cultivate his land and provide a better life for his family. Amir was known for his unwavering spirit. He often said, "Success is not given, it is earned through hard work." This belief, instilled by his father, became Amir's guiding principle. He grew up watching his father sacrifice his comfort for the family, and this legacy of hard work shaped Amir's vision for the future. One fateful season, disaster struck. A severe drought hit the village, leaving the fields parched and the crops withered. Many farmers lost hope, believing their hard work was in vain. The once vibrant fields turned barren, and the laughter of children faded into silence. But Amir was different. He refused to give up. He knew that quitting would mean losing everything. He looked at his family and knew he couldn't let them down. Amir faced a dilemma. Should he leave his land and seek work in the city, or fight to save what little he had left? The thought of abandoning his home was unbearable. He decided to take a stand. Amir began researching ways to save his crops. He spoke to elders in the village, seeking their wisdom. Inspired by their stories of resilience, he implemented new techniques. He dug trenches to collect rainwater, used organic fertilizers, and experimented with crop rotation. His neighbors scoffed, saying, "Why waste your time? The drought will ruin everything." But Amir stayed focused. He understood that hard work isn't just about physical labor, it's about believing in yourself and taking calculated risks. Amir also reached out to agricultural experts who visited the village. He learned about drought-resistant crops and innovative farming techniques. Determined, Amir adapted and fought to save his crops. Days turned into weeks, and Amir's efforts began to bear fruit. His fields started to revive. While other farmers saw failure, Amir's crops flourished. His tireless dedication paid off as he worked before sunrise and long after sunset. His mantra, "Every drop of sweat is a step closer to my dreams," kept him going. Despite exhaustion, Amir kept pushing forward, knowing that hard work is a journey, not a destination. Then, the storm arrived. A fierce wind and rain threatened everything Amir had built. The villagers rushed to their homes, fearing the worst. But Amir stood in his field, watching the storm with a mixture of hope and anxiety. In that moment, he realized something profound. Hard work isn't just about the results. It's about the journey. The lessons learned along the way had prepared him for this very challenge. As the storm passed, Amir's crops stood tall. The rain nourished the soil, and the winds had not uprooted his hard work. The villagers were astonished. Amir had saved his crops and inspired others to believe in the power of perseverance. Word of Amir's success spread throughout the village. People gathered around him, eager to learn from his experience. Farmers who had once felt defeated began to regain hope. Amir shared his knowledge, teaching them sustainable farming practices. One day, a group of farmers approached Amir with an idea. They wanted to form a cooperative to tackle their challenges together. Amir understood the power of unity and agreed. Together they shared resources, tools, and techniques, building something greater than the sum of its parts. The cooperative flourished. They organized workshops where Amir taught crop rotation, water conservation, and sustainable farming. Slowly but surely, the fields transformed. The cooperative began producing a bountiful harvest, and families who had once struggled now had enough to share with their neighbors. Amir's village became a symbol of hope, not just for the locals, but for surrounding areas. People traveled from distant towns to learn from him. Amir welcomed everyone, believing that the more people learned, the stronger the community would become. One day, a journalist visited to cover the village's remarkable transformation. He asked Amir about his journey. Amir shared his belief that hard work isn't just about personal success, but about lifting others along the way. When we work together, we can achieve so much more than we ever could alone, he said. As the village prospered, Amir faced a new challenge. A large corporation approached him with an offer to buy his land, promising wealth and prosperity. Many villagers encouraged him to accept, believing it would bring jobs and resources to the area. But Amir hesitated. He knew that selling the land would mean losing the essence of what they had built. After much thought, Amir declined the offer. He called a meeting with the villagers and said, "We've built something special here. This land isn't just soil, it's our home, our legacy. We must protect it and continue to nurture our community." The villagers rallied behind Amir, understanding that their strength lay in unity. Together, they vowed to keep the land and continue working hard to improve their lives. In the years that followed, Amir's village became a model of sustainable farming and community resilience. They adapted to changing conditions, ensuring their survival even in the face of adversity. The cooperative thrived, and the villagers' efforts paid off as they improved yields and protected the environment. Amir's story spread far and wide, inspiring many to believe in the power of hard work and community. He became a sought-after speaker, sharing his journey at conferences and workshops, emphasizing the importance of perseverance, innovation, and collaboration. One day, Amir was invited to speak at a national conference on sustainable agriculture. As he stood before a large audience, he shared the lessons he had learned. He spoke about the importance of hard work, the value of community, and the need to protect the land for future generations. So, what can we learn from Amir's journey? Hard work is a powerful force. It can transform lives, create opportunities, and turn challenges into stepping stones. Amir's story reminds us that the true value of hard work lies not just in the rewards it brings, but in the character it builds. If Amir's journey inspired you, take a moment to reflect on your own life. What challenges are you facing? How can you apply the lessons of hard work to your journey? Remember, every small step you take can lead to significant change. Share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Let Amir's journey be a reminder that hard work, resilience, and community can transform the impossible into the possible.